Hello, everyone. Good evening. Happy Wednesday. Let's see what we got here. Sharing screens there. Let me see if I can make that a little bigger. There we go. I see Meant to Be RVing, RV Ashes in April, Amy McFarland, the off-grid empath, our brand new moderator. I also see Aaron Jemison, Nelia Wall. I think that's everybody that's announced themselves so far. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So we're going to get started here in just a few minutes. We're going to start out. We're actually early tonight, as you may be aware, because we're going to do some schedule changes, and we'll announce those about a half an hour in. Let me get Nursing Our Travel Bug down for the attendance. We're going to start out each week with some Disney trivia or kid trivia for the first 20 or 30 minutes, and then we're going to switch over to our normal games, as well as have some sneak peeks at the end of the day to our new games that we're talking about. So you can see, let me go ahead and blow this all the way up. Tonight's agenda is 7:30. We're going to do some kids trivia, so we'll get started in just a moment. Then we will do some announcements at 8:15 will be music trivia, probably a little bit before. I don't think the announcements will take that long, so we'll get started right back into the trivia. Then we'll do some punchlines, then some Mad Gab. Then we'll do viewer's choice. You get to vote what we play. And then we'll do the new game preview. And then we'll do our giveaway, drawing, and a channel raid at the end if anybody's online, which I'm sure there'll be somebody online tonight, I think. And yes, I see Christina answered. We did take a very nice motorcycle ride yesterday. We've been getting Chris has been getting a ton of stuff done around the house. I've been helping, trying to help anyway. All right, let me get the rest of the attendance in there. I see Nelia, Christina. And before we get started, you want to have more people come. There's a share button at the bottom of your screen, most likely. You can click that share button and share it out to your social media. That helps us a lot, gets more people in here. And that's a good thing. Any kids in the room yet? I don't see any of my grandkids here yet. So make sure we've got some kids before we dive into kid trivia. I don't want to make it too easy on Aaron. Nursing Our Travel Bug. Okay, that's great. I'm not sure where you'll be at. We are not in the main area. I think we're just up the hill, or at least on the map, we're just a little bit north of the rest of the party. But I think there's probably 5 or 6 that are outside of that main circle now because that was all sold out. So I'll go ahead and throw that banner up there on our meetup. There's a meetup in October in Mount Airy, North Carolina. So Nulia, if you're listening, you and Don should consider coming over to Mount Airy, North Carolina. I think it's called Mayberry RV Park, and or it might be called Mount Airy RV Park. I can't remember the name of the park. Somebody might be able to help me out with that. But we've got our reservations there. We're going to actually be there for 9 days. We're going to try to get some motorcycle riding in, and we will probably be at Don and Nelia's house a week or two before we go there as well. All right, Meant to Be RVing is a big kid. They like the Disney questions. We'll start out, and if I don't see any kids show up, maybe in 15 minutes we'll take a vote, and we'll move on to some of the other trivia if we don't have youngsters here. Or our last time, the trivia for kids was pretty difficult. I've tried to find some easier ones this time. Yeah, actually, you're in 98. We're 97. We're right next to you, so we'll be neighbors. Look forward to meeting you. I am not on the screen right now, Amy. I hit it so everybody could see the agenda, but I'm getting ready to put myself on the screen here as we move into some music trivia. All right, let's go ahead and get started with a few kids trivia or Disney trivia. See how that goes? All right. Let me find my Disney trivia here. Okay, who is the prince of Princess Aurora? Sleeping Beauty. Who was her prince? What was his name? Does anybody remember the prince's name in Sleeping Beauty? It was not Prince. It was Prince Philip. Prince Philip, that is correct. Nursing Our Travel Bug gets the first kid trivia. I wouldn't have known that. I would not have known that. Let me find Nursing Our Travel Bug here and get you guys in points. All right, let's do the next one. What was the name of Alice's kitten in Alice in the Wonderland? Alice in Wonderland. What was the name of her kitten? I wouldn't have known this one either. I'm glad I've got an answer key. It is not Cheshire. Not according to my handy dandy. Yeah, it looks like Austin's here with Jaden. Jaden says Snowflake. That's not correct either. The correct answer, it looks like Teresa and Mike got it from Meant to Be RVing. Dinah. Dinah is the correct answer. Let me get those points in for Meant to Be RVing. I'll get Austin's attendance in, Austin and Jaden. I sure did like those jelly beans you gave me yesterday, Jaden. Grandma told me I ate too many, though. My grandma and grandpa had a cat named Figaro. That was the cat from Fiddle on the Roof or something like that, right? I think. Let's see here. In which event did Ariel meet Prince Eric? What event did Ariel meet Prince Eric? Not a shipwreck, not a ball. Not according to my little space map here. It doesn't say ball. It says it was a special event. And it looks like Nursing Our Travel Bug got it with birthday celebration. Birthday celebration. I'm going with the guide that I have here. If you want to prove me wrong, you need to pull up a video clip and then you can come on here and share it yourself. It's bad enough when I get harassed over the internet, but when I get harassed in my same house. All right, let's get those points in there. Not for Christina. That was Nursing Our Travel Bug again, I think, right? Yep. Shipwreck on his birthday. So the shipwreck was not the event. No, that was I guess that could have been an event. Okay, let's do it. Let's do a kids one. This is not Divya. This is not Disney. This is just kids. How many planets are in our solar system? How many planets are in our solar system? That's one of the harder ones on the list that I have here for kids. How many planets? It's different today than it was when I was a kid because they took one away. They took one away. So we're going with the current math. Yeah, there you go. It was eight. Eight now because Pluto is no longer a planet. That was a fact for many, many years that it was a planet. It was an absolute fact. But you see, facts change on you. Nursing our trouble bug, 8. Jaden says, I don't know, 20, 25. All right, let's do another kids one off of that trivia list. This one's easier. This one's easier. Whose nose grew longer every time he lied? Whose nose grew longer every time he lied? Christina. Give her some points so she doesn't hate on me anymore. All right. Go back to something a little tougher. Maybe. These all pretty easy here. What type of fish is Nemo? Clown. Clownfish. Okay, let's go back to Disney. Disney, Disney, Disney. Which princess had hazel eyes? I guess there was only one. I didn't know this either. I don't know all my princesses. Which princess had hazel eyes? Hazel eyes. Not Merida. Meant to be RVing got it. Belle. Belle had hazel eyes. All right, let's do another. Disney. What was the place called where Mufasa lived with his family? What was the place where Mufasa lived with his family? Where do Mufasa and his family live? There we go. Did Jaden get that one? Pride Rock. Austin was just in front of Nursing Our Travel Book. One of these times, if you've got a headset, Austin, you should get Jaden on here. I'll interview her. I'll ask one question, and I won't get to speak again. She likes to talk. She gets it honest. She gets it honest. All right, let's go here. Let's do this one. Which of the Disney princesses? I can't talk tonight. Which of the Disney princess? I guess you can't say princesses because they just say princess. I'm going to say princesses. Which of the Disney princesses had the biggest eyes? The biggest eyes. Not hazel eyes, but the biggest eyes. Rapunzel is correct. Rapunzel is the correct answer. Hey, Vicky. Ooh, Sue, Lucky Dog, let me get you guys down on the attendance here. We're just playing a little bit of kids Disney trivia. We'll switch over at the top of the hour to some other trivia. So I got Austin's points in, and let me get Vicky and Lucky Dog in for attendance. Happy belated anniversary, Vicky. 44 years. That's pretty amazing. Chris and I got half that. Half that. All right, let's do another kids thing. She's ready for an interview. Does she have a headset? All right, I'm gonna put a link in there, and you have to, when you click this link, if you guys do come on, you have to close down your YouTube window and just talk over the StreamYard window, or else you will have all kinds of feedback and stuff. So make sure you mute your YouTube window and just listen on the StreamYard application, because there'll be a big delay and such. So I put the link in there. If you guys come in, we'll keep playing some trivia. I'll see you guys down in the bottom, and then I will tell you when I'm about ready to bring you in, and you give me a thumbs up. All right, let's do some kids trivia here. How many pairs of wings do bees have? How many pairs of wings do bees have? That is not correct. That is correct. They've got 2 pairs of wings. Amy, our brand new moderator, gets it. Good job, Amy. Link took you to another YouTube video? Seriously? Oh, maybe I might have copied the wrong thing. Try this one. You should see a link that starts with the word StreamYard. If you click on that, you'll probably have to download. It'll probably have to download a little app, and then you'll be good to go. Hello, Jessica. Henry does it. I see you. Let me get you down here. You guys had snow 3 days ago, and then 70-degree weather today. Is that right? 60, 70-degree weather. I saw you were out at the park. All my videos are good. Go back and watch some of our first ones. Not so much. We've gotten better, I think. All right, let's do a couple more while we're waiting on Jaden maybe to come in. What is the name of the pirate in Peter Pan? What's the name of the pirate, the main pirate in Peter Pan? No, Smeed was one of the pirates, but he wasn't the main pirate. I know, you're being good. You're not stealing all of them since you've got an unfair advantage. Captain Hook. Vicky, Captain Hook is the correct answer. Mickey's points in here. All right, let's do another Disney. See if I can find one here. What was the name of the pet of Jasmine in Aladdin? Name of the pet. Jasmine's pet's name in Aladdin. Anybody remember the name? And it looks like Nursing Our Trouble Bug gets it. Raja? Raja. Okay, I see you guys in there. Just a second, I'll bring you in. Raja. And that was Nursing Our Travel Bug. Okay. Give me your thumbs up if you're ready, Jaden. Give me a thumbs up. Can you hear me? There we go. We got a thumbs up. Hopefully you're on the right audio. Let's. Hello.
I didn't turn it on so we can hear it.
Can you hear me?
Hi. Yes.
You're frozen now. There you go. You're back. Everybody say hi to Jaden.
Ow.
And that's Jalen there with her too. Can you say anything, Jaden? Your internet's really lagging, guys.
Yeah.
It's like a bunch of still pictures. Are you having fun playing trivia? Nod your head. Are you guys are listening from through the TV, right?
Yes, you can. I think so. No, not right now. We're listening through my dad's computer.
Okay. Are you hearing me before it comes through your TV?
Oh, way behind.
Well, then talk. Say hi.
We're not doing it on the TV, but I can. Hi.
So Jaden is my granddaughter who is 4 years old. Is that right?
No.
How old are you?
No.
All right, honey. We're going to have to get you a better internet connection. It's not working very well. But thanks for coming on. I hear Jalen.
Okay.
Give her a hug for me.
Hi.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll try again next time.
Love you.
Bye. Love you. All right. We'll get that working because she's a storyteller. She's a very, very fun storyteller. All right, let's get my dad in for points here. Attendance points, and we'll keep on playing. All right, what time we got? 7:53. Okay, we'll play Disney for about 5 more minutes, and then we'll do some announcements. We got 14 people here. If you don't have your first name in your channel name, just pop that in the comments at some point so people will know your first name if they want to chat with you. And let's go back to some kids trivia. Which animal is the fastest land animal? Which animal is the fastest land animal? Which animal is the fastest land animal? Let's see what we got coming in here. We've got Aaron, cheetah. A falcon, a bird, is not considered a land animal. It's considered a airborne, a bird of an animal of flight. Land animal goes to Aaron. Okay, let's see here. Do another one of those. What kind of animal was Abu in Aladdin? Abu. A-B-U. What kind of animal was Abu? I believe monkey is right. Let me go back and make sure. Yes, monkey is correct. Monkey. Aaron's on to you now. He's picking on you. We're going to have to send you into timeout. What is the name of Harry Potter's pet owl? What is the name of Harry Potter's pet owl? Nursing our travel bug. I'm surprised that I was going to say I thought Jessica might get that. She's a Harry Potter fan. But Nursing Our Travel Bug gets it. Good job, guys. And with the name Nursing Our Travel Bug, are you guys traveling nurses? Are you guys in the midst of this situation? If so, thank you very much for your service. Hedwig was his name. There we go. All right, let's do one or two more here, and then we'll do some announcements. Which superhero can climb up walls and buildings without the aid of any tools? Batman did it, but he always had like a grapple hook. This superhero needs no grapple hook. Wow. We had a lot of people typing in fast that time. A bunch of them. Looks like I show Nursing Our Travel Bug again. Yeah. Yep. Nursing Our Travel Bug gets it. A lot of people came through. Hey, Castle Hives, thanks for coming in. I see you there. Get you down into the attendance. Yeah, spelling isn't required on this trivia. Only when we get to Mad Gab is when we need spelling. You got 70 points now, Nursing Our Travel Bug. All right, let's do it again. See what else we got here. How many colors are in a rainbow? I'm not sure what the official, where this official answer came from, but it's kids trivia. I don't think I would have got it right. How many colors are in a rainbow? I wouldn't have got many of these right. I think I'm learning as much as I'm playing here. I would have went with 5, but I would have been wrong. The actual answer is 7. According to my little space map, it's 7. Nursing Our Travel Bug gets it as well, and they're not right in the other room, so they must have a super fast internet or super wicked typing fingers. All right, one last kids trivia here before we pause for a couple of announcements, and then we'll move on to some music stuff. Which country is home to the kangaroo? Which country is home to the kangaroo? Which country? I see them coming in now. There we go. Let's see here. We got Aaron actually named the colors. Austin gets Australia. Austin right before Castle Hives and Nursing Our Travel Book. All right, guys, if you had fun playing the kids trivia, that's what we plan to do. I'll give the announcement about that here in just a second. We're going to do that every week. We're going to announce our new schedule and kind of a new format. We're trying to get a little bit more standardized and a nice format. We're also coming up with some games that aren't going to be as dependent on the internet connection. So let me go ahead and go back to the share here. Take that Nursing Our Travel Book 7 down there. And for those who are curious, here's the colors of the rainbow. Let's go read our announcements. All right, so the other day, Monday, on the morning session, I talked about our Uncle Bob, Chris's Uncle Bob, that went into surgery, and it was a little bit scary because his daughter, our cousin, is a nurse. Well, she's retired now, but she's a nurse, and she was actually pretty worried, and she doesn't usually show emotion, so that got us really worried. But the good news is everything went fantastic. He actually just got out of the hospital today and went back to the nursing home. Unfortunately, he has to stay 14 days in quarantine in the nursing home, and that's probably the hardest part of the recovery for him. But we're very happy because it turned out really good. So we wanted to give an update on that for those of you that heard that announcement on Monday. We're going to have a new live schedule. So instead of Friday evenings, we're going to move that Friday evening. I'm just going to do a short or a 1 hour session in the morning on Friday. So we're going to do Monday and Friday mornings from 8 to 9. And that'll be typical, our typical main trivia games. Like for this month, it's music, Mad Gab, and punchlines. And then on Wednesday evenings, we're going to always start at 7:30, and we're going to run somewhere between 90 minutes to 2 hours, depending on whether I'm tired or whatever, and how many people show up and how much fun we're having. And we'll start always with kids trivia. So we'll play the first 30 minutes or so with kids trivia, and then we'll rotate to other games. And then we also have a new video premiere. So one thing we wanted to do was do more dog-focused videos because we haven't done as many as we would like to. So starting next Monday, we'll have a dog-focused video that we'll release every Monday morning. Our first one will be all about Presley. Our second one will be all about Priscilla. And then after that, we'll just do all kinds of crazy stuff that they do, unique behaviors they have, other dog friends that they have that they meet along the way. They're pretty crazy as well. We'll get some footage of that. And then our normal Sunday video, we're actually moving to Friday evening. So I actually took some advice from Aaron. Aaron mentioned having videos go live on Friday gives you that weekend when you get your most views. So we're going to move it to Friday evening, right before Blue Bloods comes on, and do that as a premiere video each week. And then we also have a new moderator, Amy McFarland. Last call I mentioned, or last session I mentioned that as we grow and we start getting 20 and 30 people in the room, it's good to have 2 or 3 moderators. So welcome, Amy. Thank you for offering that. And then Aaron and I have our next Lunch and Learn session tomorrow at 1 Central Time. So if you're not busy and you want to learn how to manage all of the different settings on your YouTube channel. So we showed last week how to set up a YouTube channel, at least get one started and created. This week we'll be showing some of the settings and getting your About page. We'll see how far we can get with that. And then we'll continue on for actually building banners and uploading videos and all that kind of fun stuff over the next few weeks. I also received some stickers from Jerry Holly and Daydream About Nice Things. So we finally ordered our stickers. So those of you that are into those RV channel stickers or whatever type of channel you have, if you have a sticker, we will have some and we can do the sticker swap with you guys if people would like to. And I think that really wraps up the announcements, and that will take us back to music trivia. So let me go ahead and come back here and do that. And since we're going to be on here a little bit longer than our normal hour, I also want to remind, just like Jaden tried, if you have a headset and you want to come in and talk about your channel, talk about some cause or something positive, talk about a charity, anything like that, just say let me in the chat, and I will see it and send you the link, and we can bring you in for an interview. Let's see, we got anybody new in here that came in while I was chatting? I don't see anybody new. All right, so we're going to move to music trivia. Oh, I've got another announcement that wasn't on that board, because when I put that slide together yesterday, we weren't quite there yet. But earlier tonight, we reached 1,000 subscribers. So I think we had 1,001 at the start, and that's important for a couple of reasons. So 1,000 subscribers helps you get to that level where you can do a few different things. Like I can now live from my phone. I can do some super chat things, and eventually, once I get enough watch hours, we'll be able to monetize the channel, and everything that we do bring in from the channel is going to go straight to charity. So that's what we're doing this is to pay it forward. So things are moving in the right direction as far as being able to grow some of the charity benefit. Okay, so, and Aaron says there, if you're new, type new. That's a great idea. If you're new here, you haven't been on any of our lives, type new. If you're listening and you haven't typed anything yet, make sure you do say hi so that we can get you in for your attendance prize. And while I'm on that as well, I'm going to put the link in to the movie. Let me go do that. Not the movie. I don't know why I say that. The video. Our video that we're doing the giveaway on. At the end of this session, we will be doing a giveaway for a $10 Amazon card. And there is the link. I just put it in there. Make sure you go leave at least one comment. Each comment gives you an entry. So every comment gives you a better chance to win. And then we'll do that right before we stop tonight. We will do a drawing, and Aaron's asking for a points breakdown. So I usually do that at the end of the night, but I don't think I did it on Monday. Actually, I'm going to do it at the end of the night tonight, because I've got the spreadsheet sorted by alphabetical order, because it's easier to put in the points that way. And then at the end, I'll resort it by points, and we'll give that. But I'll start telling people how many points they have when they get points here. All right. So let's do some music trivia. No theme tonight. It's just general music trivia. Let me find a good one here. Which Bruce Springsteen album featured Dancing in the Dark and I'm on Fire? It also had the name of the album as a song, I believe. What was the name of the album? Bruce Springsteen. I think Glory Days was on that album too, but that's not the name of the album. Not Asbury Park. He's from New Jersey, but the album's not New Jersey. I'll read it again. Which Springsteen album featured Dancing in the Dark and I'm on Fire? It looks like somebody is getting it here, I think. Born in the USA. I think that's the first one I saw come through. Nursing Our Travel Bug again. Nursing Our Travel Bug. You have 90 points. Next month, I'm not going to multiply them by 10. That math, even though 10s are easy, it's just going to be 1 point each. But right now, you've got 90 points. All right. Music trivia. Which prominent figure throughout the 1970s was born in Pinner, Middlesex, England, March 25th, 1947? He was an artist from the 70s, born in he was prominent throughout the 70s, but he was prominent a lot longer than the 70s. He was born in March 25th, 1947. And it looks like Lucky Dog's got it. Let me check both screens real quick. Elton John is the correct answer. Nursing Our Travel Bug was right behind Lucky Dog. Lucky Dog, you have 590 points All right, let's do a lyric. Let me pull up a lyric here. All right, we're going to do a lyric here. Didn't mean to make you cry. If I'm not back again this time tomorrow, carry on, as if nothing really matters. And in this one, group, I should have said this before, group and song name. You get 10 points for each one. So, but you got to be first. So you could either get 20 points or you could get 10 points for one of those. We've got the group. The group is Queen. Aaron got that. And Nursing a Travel Bug gets Bohemian Rhapsody, the song. They tried to type both in, but Aaron went the quick route and got Queen. So 10 points for Aaron and 10 points for Nursing Our Travel Bug. You got 320 points, Aaron. And Nursing Our Travel Bug now has broken the 100 mark. Okay, let's do another music trivia here. Terry, Kathy, and Robert Lamb have featured in which band? Terry Kath, not Kathy. Terry Kath and Robert Lamb were featured in which pop band? Does anybody know that one? Meant to be RVing. Meant to be RVing. It's Chicago. That is right. And if you guys haven't checked out that channel yet, they're a pretty cool channel. They do some fun stuff on lives too. They do some. They did some movie trivia, or actually guess the movie or guess the theme song, if you will. That was pretty cool. And they also do sticker shout outs. And they are selling everything, boats and house, to hit the road full time in an RV. Let me get your points in there. And I'm not sure, are you guys going to the, I don't think I saw you on the list, but I haven't paid real close attention to the list and the Mayberry meetup in October. Okay, let's do another lyrics. Let me get it pulled up here real quick. All right, here's the lyric. You were made to go out and get her. The minute you let her under your skin, then you begin to make it better. Na, 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 na. That was horrible. I'm not singing karaoke a cappella, that's for sure. What group and song? It is the Beatles. So it looks like Aaron got the song, got the group, but Penny Lane is not the song. Do we need some more? The first two words of the song are the name of the song. Don't make it sad. Take a sad song and make it better. Remember to let her into your heart. Then you can start to make it better. Wow, it's like one of their top songs. Lucky Dog, I see Beatles. Is it blocking? Is it blocking that? I'm not seeing the song come across. Why would it be blocking that? No, I haven't seen it come across yet, so it may be getting blocked. I don't know why it would be blocking that. It's not even giving me an option. Yeah, it's blocking it. It's not coming across on my screen. Yeah. Well, it comes across if you put it in a sentence, but if you just say "Hey Jude" by itself, I guess that's offensive. But if you people are getting around it by typing it differently, but for some reason YouTube is blocking "Hey Jude," so we're not going to give any points for the song, just the artist there. I have no idea why it would be blocking Jude. Is Jude some type of offensive word to somebody? Ridiculous. All right, just 10 points for Aaron there. And you're at 330 points. All right, since that one was a failure, let's do another lyric again. I like the lyrics. Give me some thumbs up if you guys like the lyrics as part of the music trivia. Okay, next lyric is, you've gone to the finest schools, all right, Miss Lonely, but you know you only used to get juiced in it. Nobody's ever taught you how to live out on the street, and you're never going to have to get used to it. You say you never compromise with Mystery Tramp, but now you realize he's not selling any alibis as you stare into the vacuum. That's a lot of lyrics. Surely somebody's going to get that one. Don't cry, Vicky. There's no crying in trivia. Anybody get those lyrics? Surely this one isn't blocked. I don't see anybody with the artist or the song yet. Let me go back and read some more. Once upon a time, you dressed so fine. Yeah, there we go. We got somebody coming in now. Looks like Aaron's got them both. Like a Rolling Stone, Bob Dylan. Bob Dylan. 20 points for Aaron. You're up to 350. All right, I think we are, let's go back to my handy dandy agenda here. We're ready for some punchlines. Switch over to some punchlines here. All right, I've got the punchline set up so that it won't take us so long to get between them. So let's go to our first punchline. I'm going to go ahead and start the timer for 90 seconds. Yes, coffee filters can be used as toilet paper, but what is the punchline here? If you get it right, it's worth 20 points. If you are just creative and have an answer besides chickens, unless chickens make sense, you'll get 10 points if it's creative. If it's not so creative, 0 points. All right, timer's going. Get those answers in, what you think this punchline should be. The grounds are pretty rough. Well, exfoliation. I don't think you need it in that area of the body, but please don't reuse them for coffee. That's pretty comical. It's a bit rough on the slide. Yeah, there you go. Got about 30 seconds left. Make sure you get an answer in, because every answer, if it's creative, gets 10 points. If it's the correct answer, it's worth 20 points. I like this one. But a rash will be brewing. Got about 20 seconds here. I'll let these come in. All right, there's my timer. So let me go back over here to the other page, get this off of the screen real quick. Okay, here we go with the answer. But it will change the taste of the coffee. All right, nobody got the exact answer. We've got Lucky Dog with 10 points, Aaron with 10 points, Amy with 10 points, Nursing Our Travel Bug with 10 points. It was a great opportunity to get some points, folks. I just noticed that our points leader's not here, but maybe the early start threw her off. Artist on the Road's not here. Amy, you've got 80 points now. Aaron, 360. Sue, get down there to Lucky Dog, 600 points. And Nursing Our Travel Bug, that should be 110 points for you guys now. All right, let's do another punchline. I know, Irene, thanks for coming in. Let me get you down in our attendance as well. I'm going to go and throw the other punchline up real quick. This is one of those fight starting ones. My wife was standing nude looking in the bedroom mirror. She was not happy with what she saw and said to me, "I feel horrible. I look old, fat, and ugly. I really need you to pay me a compliment." And I replied, and then the fight started. All right, I'm going to start the timer. Remember to put your day late and a dollar short. You don't look ugly. You're a good cook. You should see what I see. All right. Right answers get 20. Creative answers get 10. Here's $10. Don't forget, crank or tired. That's a pretty mirror. All right, more participation on this one. We got about 20 seconds left. How much do I pay you to put your clothes back on? That would be a huge fight. Then I'd like to call a friend. All right, let's see what it is. That would be homicide. Okay. All right, here we go. Let me take these off of here. Go back and give the right answer, and then we'll go through. Your eyesight's damn near perfect. That's not funny, is it? All right, here we go. We come back here. We've got Vicky with 10 points. We've got Ashes and April with 10 points. You got 50 points now. Aaron with 10 points. It would help if you guys answered in alphabetical order. That would really help me a lot. At least you were honest. Nova's new to the group here and gets 10 points right off the bat. That's how easy it is. Amy McFarland's going to pay the way out of that fight. That's a pretty mirror. 10 points. Got 130 points now, Chris. How much I pay you to get your clothes back on? Lucky Dog, 10 points. That's just mean. I'd like to call a friend. 130 points from it to be RVing. And I think the last one here is eyesight. If I missed anybody, let me know. Actually, I already had Nova in for a previous answer anyway. What's that? We've got a stray kitty, or not a stray kitty, just a neighbor's kitty likes to come and look through our windows and drive our dogs crazy. Or let's do the next punchlines. What are you in for? I love this movie, by the way. What was the punchline? What was this? I mean, this isn't real. This is just what would you say you were in for? Aaron says going camping. Trying to go camping. Yeah, this came out. This was a meme that was on Facebook. That's probably still circulating out there at the start of the whole crazy quarantine stuff. Killing my husband. That's a good one. My wife needed a vacation. Not wearing a mask. Yeah, I've heard some people that were getting. I like this one. Violating YouTube's terms and conditions. That's good. Stealing toilet paper from the neighbors. That's my favorite one of the night so far. Got about 15 seconds left. All right, let's go reveal this. Trying to go camping, and I think we have an exact answer. An absolutely exact answer. Sue, Lucky Dog, trying to go camping. 20 points for Lucky Dog. $630 points for you now. Aaron, 10 points for you. 370. Killing my husband. That should be no points coming from her husband. It should be all the points. She gets 1 million points. My wife needed a vacation. I imagine there's a lot of them saying that now. Not wearing a mask. RV Ashes in April. I don't know. I checked. I didn't check today, but the last couple of days I checked Missouri, and those 2 straight days of decline or decrease in the numbers. Nursing our travel bug and Nova Irene. I don't know how your states are doing, but hopefully we're getting much closer to regaining a little bit of normalcy. I think it'll be quite a while before we get completely back, but it's better than nothing. All right, let's play one more game, and then we'll switch to Mad Gab. All right, here we go. Another quarantine-related one. Day 10 of quarantine. What am I doing? All right, I'll start the timer. Day 10 of quarantine, and what am I doing, or what am I saying here? What's that? Oh, yeah. There we go. Yes, we're from Missouri right now. We're in St. Louis, Missouri. We have a home here. That's our home base. We kept our house and put it on Airbnb and VRBO to help kind of fund our travels, and also kept our house to have a place to come back to for holidays. And we're really glad that we did. It's worked out pretty well so far. All right, so let's see what we got coming in here. High C, getting a bit fruity. Help E, social distancing. About 35 seconds left here. And I can tell you, nobody's on the right track with this one yet. Orange, you're going to say hi. I like that. Don't touch this. Those are both pretty good. Still not on the right track, though. Just a few more seconds, and then we'll go reveal it. This one's pretty funny, I think. All right, there we go. I'm learning how to write in Mandarin. I know. Dad joke, right? All right, let's come back here. 10 points for Aaron. $380. 10 points for RV Ashes in April. 10 points for Lucky Dog. And Amy McFarland. I think next month I might turn this over to somebody else so the points can be put in while I continue to talk. Let's see here. Meant to be RVing and Vicky. That's the last of the points there. And we're going to switch to Mad Gab. All right. Come back in here for Mad Gab. Okay, now with Mad Gab, we're looking for the correct spelling with Mad Gab. All right. Somebody was asking about Missouri earlier. I think I said I'm St. Louis. Where are you guys at, Nursing Our Travel Bug? Where are you guys at right now, or where are you from? I didn't see it. Oh, there we say. We are from Nebraska and Iowa. Okay, cool. All right, let's do some Mad Gab. Puzzle is up. I think most everybody here has played this. If not, the concept here is to sound it out and try to figure out what sentence, phrase is trying to be said here. Sometimes it's good to be fast, but only when you're right, Amy. Christina's got it. George of the Jungle. Spelled correctly. All right, 10 points for Christina. And that puts you at 150 points. All right, let's do another one. I need a drink. Pizza and ravioli for dinner. We've been eating so healthy, but we had free coupons tonight, so we splurged on some emos. Next one is up. Next puzzle is up. Sometimes it helps to say it out loud. Welcome, Artist on the Road. We were just talking about you not being here. You padded your lead good enough, though. I don't think you're getting threatened yet. And just like that, the ringer is here. Miracle Drug, Artist on the Road. Good job, Jitsi. All right, let's do another Mad Gab. I like this answer better. I suspect you probably can't get a massage these days, right? The massage spas and stuff are closed down, so you can't even get a nice massage if you wanted to. I don't think. All right, next puzzle coming right up. I don't like dead silence, but I'm trying to be quiet so my wife can think about it because it throws her off. And evidently, whispering bothers her too. Wait and see attitude. Wait and see attitude. And on my screens, it was Artist on the Road first, Lucky Dog second, Vicky third. Artist on the Road has 1,120 points. She needs me. She won't kill me. You can hear her in the background crying. All right, let's do this one. This one's a good one. Did you get it yet, dear? Did you get it? Did you get it? Did you get it? Hey. She's trying to attack me. I'm sorry. Ow! 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 You made me hit my knee on the table. That really hurt. Ow. Sorry for the loudness there, but I hit my knee. The puzzle was, will you marry me?
No.
Yeah. All right. So looks like Artist on the Road got that too. That backfired on me. It was a proposal. I came down today and I spoke sweet things to her, told her how I was looking forward to growing old with her, and look what I get. This one's fitting too. At least it wasn't my bad knee. Well, now it's probably bad, huh? Yeah, see, when I'm quiet, it looks like she can do pretty good. Yeah, she got it. I'm innocent. My client is innocent. I'm innocent. I see Christina first, RV Ashes in April 2nd, and Vicky third on that one. All right, let's do another. Continue with our Mad Gab here for another 3 or 4 minutes. I'm going to do one here. I'm going to do this one. Hey, One Strange Adventure. Thanks for coming in. We're in the middle of Mad Gab. We're going to switch to viewer's choice here in just a moment. It'll either be music trivia, Mad Gab, or punchlines. That is correct. RV Ashes in April got it first that time. You've been getting them, but you've been just right behind others, and you're number one. Number one. We're going to have a bonus question on that. There was a rock group that had a song similar to that, Back in the Saddle. Give me the name of the rock group. I'm back in the saddle again. RV Ashes in April, you got 80 points now. Anyone with the rock group? There we go. Looks like Artist on the Road came through first, right before Amy and Aaron. $10 points for Artist on the Road. Let me get those in. Okay. Yeah, that's true. That was true. Country, a little bit different style, right, than Aerosmith. I've already done that one, I think. Next puzzle's up. Yep, I said rock song, so, and I didn't realize, I forgot about Gene Autry's song Back in the Saddle. Thankfully, I clarified with rock song. A good source of fiber. A good source of fiber is correct. Sue, lucky dog. So you guys have been home, haven't went anywhere for over 40 days now, right? I think I heard you guys say that last week, 35 days or something like that. You hadn't been out of the house. All right, one more before we switch games. Arkansas Woodcutter, thanks for coming in. $3.11, one straight Javincer has been home. Let me see if I've got Arkansas Woodcutter in here. I don't think so. Get you in for the attendance and also One Strange Adventure. There we go. All right, last puzzle here before we switch to something else. It's the last Mad Gab for the night, unless it gets voted in on viewer's choice. Yep, we are friends, Arkansas Woodcutter. I'm just keeping track of everybody that comes to these live sessions because we have some attendance prizes. Those with the most attendance at the end of the month are going to get a $10 gift card. And then each night we have a drawing for a $10 gift card, and I'm putting that link at the bottom. And then I'll also put the link to the video that we need comments on. So that link that's in the comments right now to our video, if you go there and leave a comment, every comment you leave is an entry for our $10 drawing tonight. And it looks like, if I go back here, Cincinnati, Ohio was the correct answer. Vicky gets that one. All right, so the next game is going to be viewer's choice, I believe. Let's come back here. Let's pull my stream up here. There we go, viewer's choice. So do I have a slide here that gives us the games? I do. Okay, so if go ahead and put your vote in. Only one vote, please. 1 for Mad Gab, 2 for Music Trivia, 3 for Punchlines, and we'll play that for the next 15 minutes or so. 1 for Mad Gab, 2 for Music Trivia, 3 for Punchlines. Or you can put a P like Aaron did. I don't know what Punchlines is, but I won't figure it out with an M. Let me get these last points in, Vicky. You've got 90 points now, Vicky. All right, what do we got coming here? We have a 2, a 3, a 1. We've got 3 threes for Mad Gab, or no, those Punchlines. 3 threes for Punchlines, 3 threes, 3 ones for. So it looks like Punchlines and Mad Gab are tied right now. We got 13 people in here, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 votes. See if we can get 3 or 4 more votes. Got another 3 coming in there. A 1 and a 2 and a 3. And we've got a 4. That's a new game. We'll be playing a new game after we get done here, but right now it looks like we're going to do some Punchlines. So hold on just a second because I need to go get some more Punchlines. One moment. It'll just take me a second. Okay, let me get this going here. Oh, a Lawrence Welk flash. I don't remember much about that show. Did they had like bubbles, right? Didn't they have some bubbles going in the background or something like that? See you, Arkansas Woodcutter. Thanks for stopping in. All right, let me share my screen now. We'll get right back to some punchlines. All right, first one is up. This is just a meme, not really a joke, but I thought it was funny because I love biscuits and gravy. So if someone tries to tell you biscuits and gravy isn't a meal, what would you say back? What would you do? What would you say? What would you think? Again, with punchlines, if you're new to the group here, we're just looking for creative answers, what you would think it says. If you get something that I think is funny or creative, like this one coming through here in just a second, I give you 10 points. If you get the exact answer, I will give you 20 points. Actually, that's not an answer to here. Let's see here. This was, how many licks does it take? 1, 2, 3. The world might never know. And they are not from the South. That's probably true as well. You don't need that kind of drama in your life. Move on. They are not friend-worthy. We're getting repeats in here. Unfriend them. I only take your first answer. About 30 seconds left here. Don't never talk to them again. You don't need that kind of negativity in your life. Those are close. Similar. All right, another 10 seconds or so. You don't need that negativity in your life by Artist on the Road as well. So, and I think, if I recall, let me get back to the right thing here. There we go. Stop talking to them. You don't need that kind of negativity in your life. All right, I think we might have a exact answer here. We had a lot of people that were right on the right track. Let's go up to the top here. We've got how many licks does it take? So that's 10 points for Aaron. And we've got they're not from the South. You don't need that kind of drama in your life. 10 points. 100 points for Vicky now, total. Move on. They aren't friend worthy. 10 points for Chris. Unfriend them. That was her second answer. Don't ever talk to them again. You don't need that kind of negativity in your life. I'm going to count that as an official accurate answer. We're going to give you 20 points, Nursing Our Travel Bug. You were the closest. 10 points for Artist. On the Road. Yes. Lower third. It gets me every time. All right, I think I got everybody. Yep, looks like it. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Play one more of these, and then we'll play a new game. Get a sneak peek into one of our new games that we're thinking about, maybe 2 of them. Doctor says, do you smoke? Dad says, yeah. The doctor says, cigarettes, marijuana, what do you smoke? What was Dad's response? 90 seconds. 90 seconds. Sue, I did not get yours, so I will. I'll put in 10 points, unless you tell me you had the exact one. But I don't think it would have blocked that one, so we'll give you 10 points. Nova Irene says brisket. Vicky says depends on if kids are around. Amy says crack. Lucky Dog says I roll my own. Nursing Our Travel Bug comes in with brisket as well. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, Sue. I like that one. That's very creative. Smoked jerky. Smoking the tires. I like that one better than jerky. All right, another 15 seconds or so. I guess Jessica and Austin both dropped out. Take care of the grandbabies, I guess. All right, let's go reveal this. Mostly brisket and pork. Mostly brisket and pork. So if we come back up here, we've got Nova Irene brisket. I'm going to give 20 points for that. So you've got 40 points now, Nova. 10 points for Vicky. You've got 110 points. Crack for Amy. 140 points for Amy. Lucky Dog, I roll my own. I think you're solidly in second place with 670 points. Brisket, 20 points for Nursing on the Road. I mean, Nursing Our Travel Bug. You guys have 150 now. Jerky or tires. 10 points for Artist on the Road. All right. So that wraps that up. Let's switch on over here back to our other presentation I have pulled up here. Let me pull it back up. See where we're at. Hey, Roy and Becky, thanks for coming in. We're about ready to play a new game. There's different variations of this game. You've heard a truth and a lie, or two lies, or truth and two lies, or two truths and a lie. Figure out which one's a lie. We've made our own version of that called Facts, Falsies, and Fiction. And so before I get started in the game, we need your help. Some have given us some already, but we'll take as many as we can get, because we'll be playing this all through the next month of May. And what we need you to do is share something crazy or unique that you've done, or somebody in your family has done. Share that with us. You could even share 3 or 4 if you want, and then we'll put them together in this game, and you'll see what this game is here in just a second. So the way that it works, I'll go ahead and advance the screen here so you can see the first one. And we may have played this one before, so some of you may get some easy points here. The way it works, it's called Facts, Falsies, and Fiction. One of these is a fact about me. 2 of these are completely fiction. I just made them up. And 2 of them are facts, but not about me, about somebody else that I know on YouTube, a different YouTube channel or something like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give time, and you're going to put in your answer. You only put in one answer. I'm only taking the first answer. So you don't have to be the fastest. You can still be, as long as you're right, you'll still get 10 points. And so we're doing this to kind of take the internet out of play here. So we'll go ahead and set the timer for 60 seconds, and we'll show the answers in just a moment. So Put in your answer 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5 on what you think is correct about me. Which one do you think is correct? Did I bowl a perfect game? Did I shoot a hole-in-one on a regular golf course, not mini golf? So if you were thinking about guessing 2 because of mini golf, it's a regular golf course. 3, water skied professionally. 4, lost my wallet on the first day of a DC vacation. Or 5, got my first job when I was 13. We've got some 5s, 1s, 4. And that may be a hint. My wife says 1. My sister says 1. And the correct answer is 1. Yep, I bowled the perfect game. Never shot a hole-in-one. I shot an eagle or 2, but never a hole-in-one. I've never water skied at all. So those 2 were fiction. And you can see here, yeah, nobody guessed the water skier, did they? And also nobody guessed that I lost my wallet. Or yeah, somebody did. Nobody guessed that I shot a hole-in-one or I was a water skier. But all right, so lost wallet was actually Linda Barker. She's not here tonight, but she was here in the last session. She actually won our $10 gift card, and she sent in that one. So she's got a whole story that goes along with that. So maybe we'll get her on here one of these times. It might appear again as a fact, right? So pay attention when you get these falsies. They might have the right answer the next time we do a game. Also, if you watch some of these channels, some of the facts I'll be getting directly from the channels and watching their videos. And then the last one here is got my first job when I was 13. This is a falsie. Artist on the Road got her first job when she was 13. So there we go. All right. So if you like this game, give some thumbs up in there. I think this one's going to be a whole lot of fun. I just need to get as much of these facts in about you so that I can start making these up each week and we can play more of these games. So let's go ahead and play this one again, and then I think I'm going to switch to another one in just a moment. Let's go ahead and play another one of these. We haven't played this one before. All right, so I'm going to set the timer here. With this one's Chris. So did Chris bowl a perfect game? We both bowled together in leagues. Was she a snowboard instructor? Did she work for Bill Clinton? She live in Ottawa, Canada, eh? Or she hitchhiked across the country barefoot? So any of your answers now. I'll give about 60 seconds or so for us to get the answers in there. And obviously you can't answer about yourself. You can't answer about yourself. So no points for you, Christina Solomon. I think she knows the answer to this one. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 answers in right now. We got 13 people in here. Nursing Our Travel Bug says 3. Worked for Bill Clinton. Nova Irene says 2. Nobody thinks you're Canadian. Nobody thinks you hitcher. Yeah. Lucky Dog says 2. Got about 20 seconds left here. Nursing Our Travel Blog knows whose one of these was. I think I know which one you know. All right, time's up here, so let me go ahead and reveal that. You knew number 5, right, Nursing Our Travel Bug? You can go ahead and say who it was if you want, because I'm going to put her up right now. All right. You know the falsie, the one falsie bowled the perfect game was me. And number 2 is correct. Actually, both Chris and I were snowboarding instructors. Worked for Bill Clinton, completely false. Lived in Ottawa, Canada, completely false. And then hitchhiked across the country barefoot. Blue Wave Bob. He also, there's some other things about him. I'm actually not going to tell you the other things because I might use those in there as well. But he hitchhiked across the country barefoot. Yep, I need some water. Thanks, Dad. All right, let's do one more. Okay, and I think we did this one before too, so this one might be a giveaway if you were in our previous sessions. This is Artist on the Road Gypsy, our points leader. She sent me a few, so you might see a few more of these come up. Okay, so one once had a pet turkey. Artist on the Road once had a pet turkey. Are they allergic to turkey? Have they visited Turkey a dozen times? Did they catch a wounded turkey vulture and nurse it back to health? Or did they fly through Turkey on their way to Israel? Once had a pet turkey, once had a pet turkey, caught a wounded turkey, has visited Turkey a few dozen times. Aaron's going with multiple answers. There's only one correct answer, my friend. Lucky Dog says has visited Turkey. Nursing or Travel Bug says pet turkey. All right, let's go reveal this. How many times are you going to answer, Aaron? Only one answer. Uh-oh. Evidently, I didn't get the slide in there. Okay, so the correct answer, I'll read them to you. The correct answer is has visited Turkey a dozen times. Number 3 is the correct answer. All right, so who we have got it right? Lucky Dog and Amy McFarland got that right. Lucky Dog and Amy McFarland got that right. Okay, I'll go through here and get the rest of the points here in a moment from those earlier games. I didn't get those in yet. I'll go back and do that. Just save us a little bit of time. Okay, so next I'm going to talk about another game. Let me get that one pulled up. Trivia Bingo. Trivia Bingo. So it's kind of a twist on trivia. And instead of just being music trivia, what I'm thinking is to have different categories, almost like Jeopardy style. And instead of points, basically different genres. So categories of music and then the different era, basically 60s and older, 70s and older across these. So for tonight, I figured we would stick with our music trivia theme, and we can play some music trivia in each of these categories. Now, what will happen is you have to be first. If you get the answer, your name goes in a box. And so the intent here is we'll play this game, and if you get the correct answer, you get a box. And then if you get a bingo across any of these rows, it's going to be worth more points. So we're going to play this a few times each night, and if anybody gets a bingo during that month of May, then we will award like 100 points. I haven't came up with the total points yet on this, but it'll be worth like 5 to 10 times more than a normal puzzle. So let's give that a try. So we're going to start out with our 60s and older category, I think, here. Let me go find that. Let me find the 60s question that I was going to ask. All right, what was the Beach Boys' next #1 hit after their 60s classic, Good Vibrations? Next #1 hit after the 60s classic, Good Vibrations. Does anybody know that one? It looks like we've got a correct answer here. Kokomo was the correct answer. Nova Irene has got it. Nova Irene. So what we're going to do here is come back here, go to the 60s and 70s, and put that name in. Actually, I got to go to a different page to do it. I got to come out of. I got to take it out of share mode to do that. Hold on just a second. Working the kinks out here as we go. Share it back now. I have to get this fixed. I don't like how long it takes me to get things shared, so it's. There we go. Okay, so that's kind of how it works. Let's do one more of those. We'll do a 70s music trivia. '70s trivia. Let's see here. Who topped the U.S. chart in 1976 with the triple platinum album Breezin'? Breezin'. Who topped the U.S. chart in 1976 with the triple platinum album Breezin'? Breezin'. Not Seals and Crofts. Artist on the Road gets it with George Benson. George Benson, right before Aaron. Good job, Artist on the Road. All right, so let me take a little bit of a break here. Let me come down here and put this link back into the chat. Make sure you go to that link and leave comments in the next 5 minutes before we do our drawing. 5 to 10 minutes from now, we'll be doing that drawing. Every comment is an entry. It's a $10 Amazon gift card. We'll be drawing here in just a moment. All right, we'll do one more music. And Artist on the Road got the 70s. I will update that in just a moment. We'll go ahead and go do an 80s trivia. This one could be good. Might be kind of hard, but I'm going to do it anyway. Who sang the title track of the late 80s James Bond film License to Kill? Who sang the title theme song to the 1980s James Bond film License to Kill? Artist on the Road, Gladys Knight is correct. Gladys Knight is correct, not Duran Duran. Gladys Knight. Gladys Knight is the correct answer to that one. So Artist on the Road gets that one as well. Okay, what do you think about this game? Which game do you like better out of those two? Out of the Trivia Bingo or Facts, Falsies, and Fiction? Put in Bingo or Falsies, depending on which one you like better. I've got one vote for Bingo. One vote for Falsies. We'll probably do them both next month. I'm just trying to gauge who likes playing what so we can put the most enjoyable games on the rotation. On the fence, Amy says. Either or. Okay, I'm going to put a quick survey on two to judge that against our current games. Okay, so I just put a chat in there. 1 for Mad Gab, 2 for Music Trivia, 3 for Punchlines, 4 for Disney Trivia, 5 Facts, Falsies, 6 for Trivia Bingo. What's your favorite out of all 6 of those games? Got some Mad Gab fans, Music Trivia, Punchlines. Huh, the games that we're already playing, seem to be pretty popular. That's good to know. And we will probably keep all of those in play as we go in each month, and we'll just play, we'll rotate them a little bit differently. We'll do some voting on what we want to play, depending on the amount of people that we have in the room at the time as well. Okay, I'm going to go step back here to my presentation. I'll go up to the top. And I think we're all the way at the end. Just make sure I did all the announcements. Again, lunch and learn session tomorrow at 1 Central Time. So if you're available, join Aaron and myself for that. And then let's see here. We're about ready to give the drawing away. Let's go ahead and do that. So I'll give you just about 2 more minutes to enter any comments on this video. Let me pull up the random generator that I use. Get that ready to go. Right now we got 25 comments on there. If anybody needs more time, say wait in the comments. Otherwise, I'm gonna go ahead and spin the wheel here after I share my screen. Anybody need more time? Put any more comments in, or are we ready to go? You do have to be here to win, so we got 25 comments. We got 11 people in the room. So let me share my screen and we will get that giveaway going. All right. Double check back here. Nobody said wait. So we are ready to go. Thanks for joining me tonight on this first longer session on Wednesdays. And here we go. I don't think she's here. That's my niece, but I don't think she's in the room. I don't think Chris is here. Her mama's here. Vicky's here, but Chris isn't here. You're going to have to let your daughter know she missed out on a $10 Amazon gift card. All right, let's spin it again. They were here earlier. Meant to be RVing. Teresa, Mike, are you guys still here? Teresa and Mike, are you guys still here? Meant to be RVing? They're not there? Okay. Let's do another one. They're not here. They were on the premiere of it, but I haven't seen them in the room tonight. So we will do it again. It's the first time we've had to draw this many. They're not here either, are they? Chris, can you check? J. Charles Outdoors. I haven't seen. I think. Okay, we'll keep going. Amy McFarland. She is here. 5th time's a charm. I have your email, Amy, so we are in good shape there. I will send you your Amazon card. Let me go see if anybody else is live right now, and we can do a raid of their channel real quick. Just take me a second to double check that. Yeah, we've got a couple here. I'm gonna do Jerry Holly. Jerry Holly's a good guy. His wife's, and there's Meant to be RVing being interviewed on that channel. That's why they're not here. So you can go over there and tell Teresa that she just lost out on $10. Let me put the link in the screen here. Here's the link. I think that's the right link. Let me double check that link real quick. Yeah, there we go. That's the link. That's going to take you to Jerry Holly's page. So when you go to that page, say pause and effect raid, and then pick on Teresa for missing out on the $10 for the gift card. What was the story that I need to finish? Oh, about his wife. Jerry Holly's wife is, she's got cancer, and she was battling cancer, and then she got pneumonia, and she's in pretty dire situation from what I understand. So he's definitely been going live a lot just because he needs kind of the support of everybody. And whenever she went in the hospital, he wasn't able to go in with her, and I can't imagine how difficult that's got to be. So go over there and give him some warm words and some encouragement. There's the link one more time. I'm gonna head over there and make sure you say Pause and Effects sent you. I'm probably only gonna be there for a few minutes and then I've got to end my night. But thanks again, everybody, for joining. We'll be back on Friday morning. We will see you all then.